Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are going to discuss about one buy stock and one sell stock for tomorrow's trading session, that is on 29th of May 2024. Okay, talking about the Nifty and Bank Nifty first. Before that, let's talk about the previous day. We discussed BPCL to be strong. Okay, BPCL in the first candle only showed weakness. Okay, we also discussed that if it is crossing the 61.8 levels, you can go ahead and ignore the stock. If I'm drawing a Fibo from recent bottom to top, first candle itself touched the 61.8 levels, which means we should be ignoring it. Anyone who entered here had their stop loss hit. Anyways, what do we see now? We see it has given a kind of a breakdown of a double top pattern. Okay, mind it friends, we are at all-time high on Nifty. Okay, this can be a trap. Now after this, what it did is it consolidated sideways. Any technical analyst will try to look at a breakdown. This is your breakdown, this is your breakdown, this is your breakdown. Good kind of trapping has happened here. This is a support zone, mind it. This is your support zone. Good possibility that it can go up from this support zone, can break the top and continue going upwards. This can be a trap is what I feel. I don't feel it will continue to fall from here. Coming to weakness, we saw weakness in HCL Tech. However, there was no proper breakdown or sustained breakdown of this trend line. So it continued to be above this trend line only. What do we see now? See, if I'm going zooming back, you can see it is still in sideways consolidation only. There is no big breakout of any of these levels. It is continuing to be below this level only. Whenever it is coming very close to this level, that's when it is giving a fall. So at this point of time, when I am looking at it with this angle, you can see that this is also a upward wedge kind of a pattern. A breakdown of this pattern can trigger first, second and final target downwards. For this to happen, you'll have to see a good fall in Nifty and Bank Nifty also, friends. Coming to Nifty, see friends, what it has done is it was also in consolidation mode only. Entire 28th, if you look at it, it was between 23,020 and 22,920. 100-point zone is what it closed. Did option buyers make any money? The answer is no. They could not make any money because it was more or less sideways. Now what do we see? Now see friends, this is also another bear angle only. It's not a sell angle, sorry. Okay, here we can see that it has made a wedge kind of a pattern. It has shown a inverted head and shoulder like this for people to sell. But did it perform after this breakdown? The answer is no. It quickly took their stop losses. If someone has kept their stop loss here, yes, it took the stop loss. Anyone who kept the stop loss here, good possibility that it will give a nice candle, green candle, and kick that stop loss. I still feel that it is still in positive territory only. For reasons for that are simple. If I'm drawing a Fibo from recent bottom to recent top, okay, this is the 38.2 levels from where the possibility of upward movement is the highest. Currently, market is at all-time high. We would not be taking sell side positions. I have already discussed the way options are working currently in the previous video. If you have not seen that previous video, please see the video. You will understand what exactly I'm meaning when I say how option premiums are working. Coming to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, simple friends, here what we see is we see a breakout angle like this. Okay, it gave a breakout. Okay, let's delete this. Again, it is creating a similar kind of a breakout angle. It gave a breakdown here. Okay, do we enter here? The answer is yes. A good buy position can be initiated for multiple reasons. See, currently, if I'm drawing a Fibo from recent bottom, which is here, to the top, okay, this has not even touched the 50% level. Okay, it has continued to be above this level only. There is only one point here, friends. See, this is a gap filling. Okay, and if you properly see, this candle that was created made a low of, if I'm standing here, you can see on the top, the low that was made by this candle was 49,050, and the high that was made by the gap candle, okay, that is 49,149, just 1 point less. So good possibility that it can come till this gap, okay, close the gap and then continue its momentum upwards. Just keep that in mind. This gap was created when it was on 27th, to be very precise. Okay, attempt to fill this gap was done, but it did not really fill the gap. Before that only buying came. Okay, good possibility that it can touch that gap. At that gap, what do we see? We see our favorite level, that is 38.2. We also see multiple support zone. So if I'm drawing a support zone like this, what do we see? See, this is your support zone. Whenever it was coming close to this area, okay, first time it came here, there was a fall. Second time it came here, there was a fall. Finally consolidation, and it broke it. Again it came down, there was a push upwards. Whenever it came here, again a push. Now this particular support or this gap can also act like a support. When it comes here, it can have a push upwards. So we would be creating buy positions here. When will we create? Sell positions. For that we have the 61.8 levels ready, friends. 48,459. Once it crosses that level with whatever reasons, gap down, anything, and retraces, that's when we can go ahead for sell. Our targets will be, first target will be 61.8 only, second target will be here, this area, final target will be 47,604. Do you think this will happen? I don't think this will happen, friends. I am still positive on the market unless there is some big news, probably election results or something, that will shoot it down. Otherwise it is all giving you bearish signals only. Okay, this top from here, the fall that came, this is pure profit booking. No one has sold here, everyone has booked profits. People who have bought here, everywhere, they have booked profits at this area. That is the reason this fall has come. This steep pickup followed by sideward momentum is always profit booking. Now what do we see? Again there was an attempt to pull it upwards. There can be an attempt to pull it upwards again. So we would still be buying. Okay, same thing comes to Nifty. Nifty has already come to 38.2 levels. Banknifty has not touched that levels. Just keep that in mind. However, one thing that we should not be ignoring is Banknifty has still not made the all-time high that it has made here. Okay, but Nifty has already made that high. So any upward momentum from here will not stop here. It will definitely go and hit the all-time high, which is somewhere here, friends. Keep that in mind. Okay, coming to our today's stock of the day, we are considering M&M to be strong. Remember, if you remember in last few videos, we had captured 1:3 and all in M&M. What do we see now? We saw today there was a clear breakout. Okay, there were candles that sustained above this. Again it came down and a proper consolidation happened. If I'm drawing another trend line like this, you can see this is also a clear bull angle. Okay, see, this is a downward wedge kind of a pattern. Good possibility that it will give a breakout. Once it gives a breakout here, first target will be here. Then if it stops here, consolidates here, we can still buy for second target, which is here, and final target will be the top, friends. That's how we would be trading in M&M. M&M is also in uptrend since a long time. If you're just looking at this part, you will not understand that it's uptrend. But if I'm zooming back, you can see that it is an uptrend, and this is just a consolidation that has happened. Talking about weakness, we see weakness in Bajaj Finserv. Now looking at these candles, you would say, how is this weakness? I'll tell you. See, this is the important resistance zone. First of all, okay, let's draw the resistance zone. This is your resistance zone. That's where it has come and stopped in the last 1 hour today. Okay, second thing, if you are not looking just this much of the chart and I'm zooming back, you see that it has traveled a long way downwards. Okay, and it has come till here. Now if I'm drawing a Fibo from recent top, which is here, till the bottom, you will see one simple thing. See, top to bottom Fibo, it has not even crossed or touched the 38.2 levels. Whenever it will come to 38.2 levels, you can sell, or you can sell here itself. The reason I am telling to sell here itself is simple. This is a high, this is a low. Okay, a lower high, another lower low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, possibly there can be a lower low which can be somewhere here. So we are selling at this resistance level. Good possibility that it can continue its fall. I hope I made myself very clear here as to why we are selling Bajaj Finserv, why we are buying M&M, and we are still bullish on Nifty and Banknifty, friends. Hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you have still not subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching and wish you a profitable day tomorrow.